So this is just an early Sunday morning live. Well, it's not early, it's getting a little bit late now. But I am using ChatGPT connectors with Canva. The goal is to see if Canva can update a whole class training that I have. So I'm creating this training class for you guys, and I want to see if Canva connectors actually works. Like everybody says, "Oh, this works. It's so great. It's so good." Well, we're going to see if this works. I've been using ChatGPT for a couple of years now, and so we want to see what's the deal with the Canva connector. So I'm going to show you guys kind of what it is that I'm doing and how this kind of works. I'm going to turn my camera around. I'm in here and I am on my PC. So for Canva connectors, I've built this whole, basically, I built out a whole blueprint for a marketing and promotion playbook. And so what it should do is go in and connect. You use Canva connectors, you click here and you hit connect apps. I'm going to do a whole chat GPT class on this, but you go in and you do connect the apps, right? And then you connect your Canva to chat GPT. Connect, yeah, ChatGPT to Canva. Once you do that, you're actually supposed to be able to then go in and create all types of things. So for me, over here in Canva, where I have this book here, I have this one particular playbook. And what I want the connector to do is go in and just update this whole book, use this book as a template and update it by adding another book. But what you have to do is you have to go in and it makes a duplicate. So we have our duplicate here and it should be changing out the stuff that we have in there. However, as of now, here is what's going on. So I've told it to go in, strip out all of the old content. It's going to remove every page tied to the screen print blueprint, and it's going to update it by adding a new cover, adding a funnel, adding my funnel overview page, and then giving it just a completely modern look, right? So I noticed that in ChatGPT, guys, that it will ask you over and over again, like, can you do, or you want me to do this? Do you want me to do that? And you say yes 100 times, and it'll stall you out, right? So that's what's going on here today. As you can see, I'm going to go in and we're going to try to get this to work. So here, I've told it, hey, stop asking me all of these questions. Just go ahead and do your job. So now what we have, this is what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to go ahead, build out the funnel. I've confirmed that I've already made a duplicate of my file. So it should strip out all of the old content, add in my new look, my purples and pinks, do divider sections and all of that stuff, and add in the workflow. I'm sorry, guys, I've got my grandkids over here. Hold on one second. Let me close up my door a little bit more because between dogs and grandkids, I tell you. Okay. Welcome to the live chat, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is an impromptu video. I don't normally do videos on Sundays, but I did want to get this recording in just in the case of the fact that I get this thing to work. Okay. So if you're live with me, let me know who you are and where you're from. So here over, if you notice, it's telling me that it's got all of this stuff that it's going to do. So now it's telling me, okay, I'm going to fully build this out. So let's go ahead and let's get it built out. It's told me it's found the playbook and it wants me to click it. So here's the playbook. And if I open it, it's just going to open up that same playbook that I showed you guys. And what it should do now is it should change this thing right here. If you've been working with Canva and with ChatGPT and you've gotten this to work, let me know. So here we go. Okay, let's go here. I'm going to click here on connected app so that it knows that, hey, let's get it going. Go ahead, and I'm not even going to type because I'm not a typer, y'all. I use this little thing here I use voice typing all the time. Okay, chat, let's go ahead and create the new cover page. I know you said you're editing right now, but I don't know what the problem is because I ain't seeing no action. Let's let that work and see what happens. Hopefully we get this thing going. Ken, I need you to stop these kids from doing all this calling and screaming because I'm online. They need to call and scream like they crying. Stop all that calling and screaming. I'm online. This just ain't gonna work with these kids. Okay, so let's see what's happening in here. Um, okay. So it said that it is doing the cover page. So let me go and see if I see anything switched up. Here we go with the bullshit. So this is what I'm saying. It don't work. I don't care what they say. It ain't working right now. It's telling me, hey, I can't go in and edit the Canva lives in real time from here, right? But I can open, find, and organize the files. But it will tell you if you want it to connect, then it will, and that it found it, but then it ain't doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Okay, chat. So you told me that you were going to go into Canva and edit these files. What's the problem? What's the problem? You told me you were going to go in, generate the cover, and update everything. What's the problem? Mm-hmm. There's no problem. I don't know, y'all. Hey, GA Beauty. How are you this morning? I just do not understand what is the issue. Canva just does not. It just don't do it, y'all. It just don't do it. But I got something for you guys, because one thing about it is, okay, let's pivot. Y'all want to work on the AI twin? If you want to work on the AI twin and you want to see my AI twin, holler in the comments, twin me, and I will show you guys the AI twin and show you a little preview of the next class that I'm going to do, because this doesn't look like it's going to do anything. Okay? It don't look like it's going to do anything. So, y'all want to go to the AI twin or what? Y'all want to see the AI twin or no? Oh, we got a twin me boss. Okay. So great. First thing I'm going to do is set this computer up real close Let me set y'all up on something so that y'all can see, and then we'll do the AI twin because we can definitely get it popping. Okay, I'll show you guys my twin. Let me go over to my social media real quick. If you don't follow me on social media, make sure that you go over and follow me on social media, y'all. Let's go over here. I think I dropped her in here. So check out my AI twin. So this is, if you want a comparison, these are all, this is me. That's Ken. Well, so that will be your comparison. And then I was trying to find a hair down picture, but okay, so this is my AI twin. Let me make sure my volume is turned up because I want you guys to be able to hear her voice. This is just one of the AI twins that we have going on and popping. Hey, it's your girl, Lady Print Boss, and I've got something big dropping September 1st. I'm teaching you how to create and use your own AI twin, just like this one. Want to show up like a boss in video without being on camera? Go to ladyprintboss.com and join the AI Twin Mastery class now. Links in the comments. Hey, it's your girl, Lady Print Boss. What do you guys think? If you want to be a social media boss and you want to grow your social media channel, I'm going to be doing 2 free classes. We're going to do 1 free class. I misspoke, y'all. So this is Lady Print Boss University right here. I am a hidden gem in the industry. You go over to ladyprintboss.com, click on classes right here. Before we get to classes, I'm going to show you, those of you who are doing DTF, do we have any DTF queens in the building? If you sell DTF transfers, you definitely want to get in on this. I was talking to a guy in the class yesterday and I told him, I said, hey, baby, we not about play over here. We about pay. So if you trying to get paid and you are a DTF boss, this is for you. This is my free DTF pricing calculator that you guys can use. All you have to do is go in and bookmark the page, and then whenever you need to price something, you just jump on here. I'm holding this phone, y'all, holding this phone. So let me kind of come in and show you how this works. So the Make Mo brand, this is my new brand, my new baby with all of my apps. And how it works is, let's say that I've got a customer that's ordering some transfers, and let's say for this particular person, they just need a 5x5 inch transfer and they want 12 of them, right? How do you know how to price that? Tell me in the comments if you have your pricing down. Now, this is the thing here on this channel, guys, you have to be interactive because you may end up winning something for free. So if you want this on your phone, right, then be interactive in the chat and I may possibly give something away. So back to pricing. So if you are pricing DTF, right, and you don't know, like you got customers that are calling, you're trying to get the order out fast. In the last 25 years, one thing I can tell you is if you can't quote it, baby, you can't get the job. So here we go. We've got 12. They want 12 prints. This is set up to price by the row. See? So it's set up to price by the row and to automatically give you a little small gap so that you can get the scissors in there and cut it. Okay, so you can, if your distributor, the person that you buy your transfers from, if they price by the inch, you put pricing there. If they price by the length, you put it here. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go to one of the distributors that I use, which is DTF in Texas. He has been really good to me, and so I do promote him when I can and say, hey, this place here has, they really have, they really pulled through for me. So for example, we have most DTF places will price by the inches, right? So here's the cost by the inches. Let's jump back over here to the DTF pricing guide. We put in that we need 12 of these and they're 5 inches by 5 inches. So this is going to tell us we're going to get 4 per row, and we're going to need 3 rows, and it'll be 15.25 inches. That tells me if I go over here, okay, I need a, we would probably go here with the $8 one, right? Because 15.5, we'll go here with the $8 transfer. And then we go back over here and we put in $8. Now, I would tell you if it's 15 inches, you got 5 more inches to play with. So you could either add extras or you could add something else in there. So now what happens is we have our transfer costs, right? This is our transfer costs, the cost that we're selling the transfers at, and our per piece, our per piece print, our labor cost, which is a 15% labor. You can change that up there. You can change that up there. Y'all go over and get on the website and do this with me, ladyprintboss.com, and click on the DTF transfer sheet. So now we have our total cost and everything that we have up, right? So right here, you'll notice that it will tell you, hey, you don't have any blanks entered. So if you just want the price of transfers only, this is going to give you the price of transfers. But now if I wanted to price the blanks, I can put the blank price in here also, and I can say, okay, let's say the blanks are $5 each. Now I can also do a markup here. So I can mark up my blanks. Okay, you can do anything you want in here. You can mark up the cost of the transfer. Right here, the transfer price is just doubled. But you can mark that, up to whatever percentage that you want that works for you in your shop. Okay. And then once you have marked that up, you've got your supply cost, your labor cost, and your total cost right here. This is your profit per piece right here on this job, $8.70 profit. Like I said, you can mark this up. You're selling it at $17 a piece. And that's so low because they're just pocket prints. You can, like I said, you can double this. You can say, I want to do a 300% markup, right? And then you can bring that price up to whatever you want. The great thing about this is over here, y'all, I told you, we don't print for play, we print for pay. So I've copied that. And let's say that I want to send that over to my customer. Let's send this over to my customer. I'm going to kind of tip over this way for a second so that y'all don't see my emails, because I got some goodies off in there. And then I'm going to come back over here once I open it up, back over to my email, and then all I would have to do is hit paste. And now I have a quote that's already ready for me to send. Now you can elaborate on it, right? But this would really help you in your business if you're trying to grow your business quick and easy. So that's just one of the things that we have over on the site to help you. Now let's go in and let's talk about the class, about the AI Twin class. So this is the AI Twin class, and this is where all the classes are now, guys. I've opened up the portal and we have classes now. If you are a YouTube member, right now, your classes are going to be free, but I'm going to end up switching you guys over here to become a member over here, and we're going to move away from the YouTube platform. If you guys notice, I haven't been much on YouTube lately, but I am still doing classes. Okay, so on September 1st, we're going to do a AI mastery class. If you want to learn about AI mastery and you want to be a part of that class, y'all don't leave me. Just hold on, because I'm gonna show you guys a little something in just a second, okay? So this is everything that you get in the class. So you can go over, you can sign up for that class, hit add to bag, and you are good. Now, if you want to do a free ChatGPT class, right? So there are paid classes and there are free classes. I've got a full complete client magnet class that I'm working on that is the bomb. If you are struggling with getting business and you're trying to hit that 6 in 6, that 6 figures in 6 months, y'all, that's going to be the class for you to take, is to jump on that class. Right now, I've got it scheduled as a 2-hour class, and honestly, it's probably going to end up turning into a whole master class and being longer. But anyways, right here, in exactly 3 days, on Wednesday at 11 a.m. in the morning, we are going to do a ChatGPT for beginners class. And in that class, I'm going to drop some gems in that class. But that's going to be a basic class. It's going to show you how to use ChatGPT in your business. I'm going to show you how to set ChatGPT up, how to make it sound like you, how to make it make it have your vibe, and then I'm going to take you through some things and show you how to use it in your business, as well as how to make your own GPT. Say what? That part. Show you guys how to make your own GPT. So then we also have some classes over here. Some of these classes are already set up. Like here's one here with how to start a t-shirt business with no money. With no money, y'all. I've got lean moves over here for you guys that are already step-by-step niches. So if you want to get ahead of the game, you go on over there. The links are not working yet because we are still working on it, but it gives you guys a chance to see what's going on. Okay, now we've done all of that. Okay, Miss Tampa wants a AI twin. She wants an AI twin, so let's see what we can do here. Let's get the twinning going. Give me a second. And let me turn the camera over to me, guys. And I'm going to tell you guys something about why you would want an AI twin while I set this up. So if you're like me, I work from home. Check it. Hair always a hot mess, okay? I ain't got my makeup on. I ain't got a bra on. I'm just in here and I'm chilling, right? And I'm making my money and doing me. So a lot of times I don't have time to gloss up and look fabulous, right? I just ain't got time for it. So an AI twin would be perfect for a business like mine where I can do my little AI twin. I have my AI twin set up. I give it a script, let it jump over there on social media, say what it needs to say, put it in a funnel, and bring that money back to me, right? Everything that I'm doing right now is building up on something. So I'll show you guys a couple of different things that we're going to do. Let me go in and pull them up. We'll show you guys how to create your own AI twin in the class. And that you will be able to use. You'll be able to use your AI twin to do all sorts of things. And it's going to be quick and easy. So the day of class, when I do the AI twin, I want you guys to be at your computer, have your makeup on, have your hair fixed, be ready to go, baby. Okay? So let's go in here and let me pull up some avatars. I'm just going to show you guys some of my looks. All of these are literally AI. And when you look at this one here, all of these photos are actually AI. None of them are me. None of these are me. What you need is you will need to pull up about 10. That's me. 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 So what I did is I took different images of me, and you notice I always normally just show like my top. I'm always just kind of on camera with the top half of my body. So my AI twin does not have full body. So once I do all of this, then all I do is I can go in and I can create my twin. Okay, so these are the twins. So there's one. I'll just kind of click them and it creates twins. Now she's skinny, right? She's got more of a skinnier face than me. She looks a little old, so I did not choose her. Here's another one. So out of your twins, you get 300 twins. Some twins will look just like you, some won't. So you have to kind of go in. Now her, I can deal with her. She pretty much favors me, and she has that look that I do on my face. Okay, if you notice one thing about the real me and my twin is, you see I have this line here in my face. And so every AI twin I have, I noticed that it captured it and it has it in there. Now this one, I told it to make it a younger me, slimmer me, and it did. I even have a blonde me, a young me that looks just like my fucking daughter. It's crazy. Um, but then I went in and I did some more realistic ones. Like this girl right here, if that ain't me, I don't know what is. They captured my glasses and everything. And then it even did a full body sexy me, right? Which looks similar to me. This isn't something that I would ever use for social media. But for example, like this one right here, I actually just made this my profile. Now, I'm going to show you guys something. So look real close. Look at them hands, baby, because AI still ain't got them hands together. Them hands are a hot mess. So you have to, that would be something that you would hide. But I could definitely go in and that could definitely be me. You would know that was not me if I did not tell you, right? So what do you guys think so far? Let me know your thoughts in the comments about twinning yourself, what you think. So there's another style. The great thing about it is that do, you can make with your twin. This one I did with me on the water, out over here on the beach. You can't tell me that wouldn't be me, right? So she ain't got as much hip as me, but you would not know. And the thing about it is, I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Like this one here, I really do love this one. She's thin, baby. Once I finish taking this Ozempic, that's gonna be me, y'all. That's gonna be Lady Print Boss. Gonna be like, ooh, girl, Lady Print Boss and got fine, baby. So I'm playing with y'all now. So one thing that I did notice, oh, I had not seen her. She looks really close too. She looks really close too. So if you notice how it's catching the texture of the hair and everything. So one thing that I did notice, if you're kind of thick, is that this thing likes to make you skinny. Um, so you have to put in there what you want. And I'll show you guys that in the AI twin class. She's on point. I could use her as a talking head with absolutely no problem. And let's see, I will go in here and let me generate something. Let me sit this down for a minute because I got to sit it down. If you guys got any questions or comments, then let me know in the comments. So, let me come up with a prompt, and from a prompt, I'm going to create another AI twin for me, right? And for this one, I'm going to say, how am I going to be posed? I'm going to say, wearing a purple Well, I've already got a purple t-shirt. I've got a purple t-shirt. I've got one with a, I've got a purple shirt. I've got a pink shirt. Let's say I'm gonna wear a purple, pink. I'm gonna say a dark purple. Wearing a dark purple t-shirt with ripped jeans. Sitting at a desk in a print studio. I'm gonna say in a craft studio with t-shirts. Let's see, t-shirts, ring lights, a microphone, heat press, etc. Things like that in the background. As if I am going live. So one thing that I have to do on whenever I'm doing my AIs, guys, I always have to put my breasts on there. I know it's crazy, but if I don't, then I'll be skinny and I'll be flat chested. So I always put my double D's. I'm going to do auburn tips on my hair today. Long hair auburn tips. And I'm going to do a purple lipstick. A purple lipstick. Very glossed up, baby. Okay. And for this one, let's see the style and pose. I'll do a landscape and see what it comes out like. Okay. So it's actually doing it for me. I like her. She's actually cute. She was already on there, but so this one right here, she's really cute. What do y'all think? Y'all think they look like me, or what you think? This one is really nice. So I could add motion to her and make her talk, but if I do, I'll be using up my minutes, and I want to save that for the actual class. And I'll show you guys some different things like her face a little bit fatter than mine there, but let's see where the looks are being generated. So right there, I guess I went too big on her, and I went a little bit overboard with the weight on that one, but I kind of like that one. So let me go back in and redo this one. But it gave me that craft background design. So I'm going to go back in. And what I'm going to do is none of those hit. So since none of those hit, I'm going to go back and I'm going to change my prompt up. And go back and change up the prompt. Sometimes you have to you have to also redo her. So the prompt in there was curvy. Did it give me the purple lipstick though? Yeah, it did give me the perfect purple lipstick. Okay, and I'm gonna make that t-shirt v-neck, purple v-neck. And let's see what it gives me there. The hairstyles are fine. Yeah, let's go back and let's generate it again. I've only got 200 looks that's left that I can do at this time. Let's see here. So it's going to create another look for me. What I do is when I get ones that I don't like, I actually click it and say, hey, I don't like this. Don't give me that again. So I just go in and I just kind of delete them. Okay, so it is, oh shit, I done deleted the new one. Boy, your ass is real dumb. Now that was real stupid. I done deleted the new one. Hold on, y'all. Deleted my stuff. Oh, I messed up. Deleted it. So it gave me this one. This one looks decent. But I'll go back and I'll refine her. And I'll just keep doing it. Until I get what I want. She's a little thin. And the one that actually looks pretty good, I ended up deleting it. That looks like Mimi. Okay. But I got the background. So it's working. I'm going to get off of here and just jumped on to try to do that stuff over there with ChatGPT. And of course it didn't work, but hey, y'all got something else. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.